Lovely. So a little warm up, get that waist and body ready. So shoulders rolling back. It's going to probably be quite sweaty because of this hot sun, even though we're not going to be moving that much. Reach and twist. Let your heel lift as well. Really think of the twist in the waist. Lovely, take it up and over. Little tap. Lovely, I'm going to keep the feet still, I'm going to add some more twists. Twist and twist. So it's really warming up that lower back, getting it used to the twisting as we're doing a lot of abdominals today. Lovely. Take the hands to the sides. Let's reach down and centre. Again, there's going to be a few side bends today. Working the waist so we're getting warm. Lovely. Reach down and reach over and hold. And change sides. Just want to warm up the feet and ankles a little bit. We're just going to do some of those curtsy and knee lifts. So just walking through the feet, little march. Then I'm going to keep the balls of the feet down and just walk through the heels. So pushing the knees forward, stretching the underneath of the foot. Lovely. Then lift one knee and the other knee. Lovely. Take the knee to the side. Predominantly this is the move we're going to do with some elbows. Lovely, 4 more. Wonderful, good. Give yourselves a little shake. Make sure you drink loads today, either during, before or after, but try not to take massive gulps of water whilst you're exercising. Better before or after. So we'll work the waist first, so knees a little bit soft, hands to the temples, and we're just going to literally tip side to side. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8. Sorry, I have to go with the music. Centre and right. So we're crunching here, straight to the side, as if you're leaning against the wall and you're just sliding down it. So no bend in the neck. Lovely, keeping going. What I'm going to start to do is get a little bit more into my legs. So I'm going to turn my feet out, bend down a bit more. You can get a bit further. Again, it's optional because it will start to engage your legs. So see how you feel. Then with your arm, reach behind. So you're reaching down to the floor. Squeeze the tummy so you're working those legs. Make sure your feet are far enough apart that your knees are happy. Then reach up and over. Still taking the elbow to the thigh if you can. Reach. 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 Lovely. Back to reaching behind. Keep those knees back. And again, if you need to come up a bit, you can. Work with your body. Last one on the left. Coming up, lovely. Give the legs a little shake. Good, we're going to go into our curtsy. Out of the way. So taking your left leg just behind, so a little bend and lift. Little bend and lift. Hands up here. On the lift, crunch. So it's not too deep, it's just a kind of little bounce. It works the legs a little bit. You can start to crunch on the way down. So you crunch right, crunch left. So we can stay here, or we can add a knee lift, crunch. I've slowed it down. Kind of go at your own pace. If you need to stop in the middle and then lift and then crunch, that's fine. So just go with whatever. It's a bit hit and miss. Sometimes I can balance, sometimes not. All my legs. 4 more. 3. A lot of core work going on here. 2 and 1. Well done. Give a little shake. We're going to do the other side, and then we're pretty much done with standing exercises. So right leg behind, curtsy, and up. So on the up, I'm kind of giving it a lift, because then when I crunch, I've got more to crunch to. Hands here. Crunch. Lovely. Then we can start to crunch the other way. So you're doing a full side crunch, really working the waist, challenging the balance, pull the tummy in, also working the core, the back, the legs, all going on. Lovely. Can we start to lift the knee? Crunch and curtsy, crunch. Not so good on this side. Sort of have to find your own flow, your rhythm with this one. Again, stop in the middle if you need to. 8 more. 7. 6. Hard without shoes on the wooden floor, so trainers give you a little bit of support. 4. 3. 2. Last 1. Oh, well done. Give those legs a shake. Lovely. We're going to have a little drink. Just a little stretch for that waist. Reach up and over.
She heard my head, oh mama. Oh,
change.
I go head over heels for Tina.
Lovely. So I'm going to grab the mat. Just going to adjust my camera slightly. Okay, so I'm going to start with a full sit-up. We're probably going to do about, it's going to be about 30 seconds of each one roughly. So a full sit-up, I'm going to come down, arms, come all the way up, sit up. So if you can't manage that, you can always just crunch, if you can, all the way up, okay? And then we shall just keep switching exercises. We'll have a little break in between. They're nice and simple. So we're going to do our sit-ups, about 30 seconds of each. Ready? 4, 3, 2, and 1. I find the arms help with momentum, but not too much flinging. Try and keep your feet and your toes on the floor so you don't engage the legs. Breathe. One more. Lovely. Then we're going to do elbow to knee, nice and easy. We're going to stay on the same side. So I'm going to cross right ankle over the knee. I'm going to have the hands here, and I'm just going to have this elbow on the floor so I can really rotate the body. So try not to flap the arm. Rotate the body back down. Rotate the body. Okay, joining in. Rotate, and we're working this oblique here. Squeeze it. Imagine you're taking your hips to your ribs, your hips. Squeeze. You can support the head if you need to, but try not to pull on it. Let your head relax. Let your neck relax. If you find it easier, you can always take the arm out, give it a bit more space, but use your hands on the back of the head. If you need to rest, shake it out, start again. Work with your body, listen to your body, lovely. Keep that elbow back, keep it in line with the shoulder. So it's the shoulder that comes over. Lovely, we're going to switch sides. Have a little roll of the head, left, one. So you've either got your hands, both elbows, or if you want to reach further, you can have your arm out, okay? Ready, here we go. Again, elbow across, really think of lifting the ribs across. Nice summery song. Get us in the mood for the weekend. Ooh, it's my last. I'm off work for a week next week, so it's only 2 days for me. So there won't be classes next week. But we will come back after that. Keep squeezing, pull the belly in. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lovely release. Just have a little rest for a second. Grabbing water if you need it, if you've got some. Sitting up. We're going to do a bicycle. Kind of a bicycle, a bit like pedaling, but we're going to be sitting up and doing it. So we're going to have the hands to the temples and we're going to be crisscrossing but doing our bike. Ready? Here we go. Again, you can go at your own speed, but rotate the body so that your chest is going from side to side, elbow to knee, and you're pedaling those legs. Keep going, we can do it. Pull the belly in, relax the shoulders and the neck. It's just a twist in the waist. Keep going. Okay, next one, I'll put my hands underneath my bottom just to make sure I really keep the lower back in the floor. So it's just a little bit underneath to stop your back arching and lifting. We've got to keep it down. So you can pop your hands underneath just to wedge your lower back in the floor. And we're going to, legs up, we're going to lower the legs down, only at a thingy angle. Technical term, not all the way to the floor. It's a bit too much on the back. So here, pump, 2, 3, 4, up, down, join in, pump, 2, 3, 4, up, down, keep your neck long, 1, 2, 3, 4. You don't have to take your legs that far at all if that's enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, but don't take them past the diagonal. 1, 2, 3, 4, make sure your lower back is in the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, lift up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, up and down, keep that neck long, look at your toes. So you can feel the legs working as well here, keep going, up, down, pump, 1, 2, 3, 4, up, down, 1, 2, 3, 4, up, down, 1, 2, last time, up, down, 1, 2, 3, 4, bring them in. Little roll around. Bring yourself up to sitting. We're going to do some hip dips, planks. My elbows are just about back to normal. I can do a few of these. So a hip dip, you're going to be in a plank position and you're going to drop your hips to the side and the other side. You can do this on the knees if you don't want to do a full plank, so you can just drop hip. I'm going to do the knee version just because my elbows are okay, but I don't want to put a lot of weight on them. If you are in a full plank, you are a plank. So don't drop the shoulders, don't drop the back. You've got to be nice and strong. Okay, ready? God, this mat is so slidey. Sweaty elbows. Ready, 5, 6, 7, 8. So dip. You don't have to touch all the way to the floor, but you're dipping down. So either full plank or half plank on the knees. Do the plank now. Can't beat the Gloria. Squeeze. Nearly there. My elbows are sliding out from underneath it. It's so hot. Squeeze. And dip. You get a twist and dip. Keep the shoulders strong. Look straight down as if you're in a mirror. 2 more. And release. Just from here, lift up your chin so you're stretching your tummy. Lovely. Coming up. Back onto the bottom. Whew. So legs in the air, back into the floor. If you've got any lower back problems, just do this with the feet down. But what I want to do is reach past the knees and back and reach and back. So you could be here if that's your option. Reach back into the floor. Reach. 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 Squeeze the tummy. Breathe. Pull the tummy in. Relax the neck. So you have got support with your hands, just the fingers. Nearly there. Keep on going. And relax. Ooh, give your knees a little shake. A little shake. No, that's Gloria Estefan. A little sway. You can have a little shake if you want. Ooh, okay. Grabbing drinks if you need them. Oh, certainly do. Okay. A little bit more for the waist. So this is a heel tap. So you tap the heel. You can support the head just with the fingertips here. I'm very much looking up. So the chest is just lifted, it isn't crunched forward to the side. Or you could just have the arms down. I don't know what my arms are doing. Some kind of crazy dance. If you go in double time. Or single time or hands, you work with whatever you want to. Options. Getting a little arm workout here as well. Little bicep curl, squeeze. So really try and twist, not twist, lean to the side, be reaching to the side, down and down, like when we were standing. So not too much lifting the chest, looking straight up. Nearly there. Reach those ankles. We got 4 more. And release. Let the head roll side to side. We'll do a nice neck stretch at the end because it's quite a lot on the neck. Woo. We're now going to do the bicycle, but we're going to do it lying down. So this gives us more leg movement rather than a pedal. So same thing, back into the floor. If you need your hands, tuck them underneath your bottom. Otherwise, legs up, nice big, I'm not going to kick anything, big cycle, like you want a massive bike. Neck is long, keep that chin down because the chin wants to lift. Going to keep it down, push the belly into the floor, into the spine, the back into the floor. Nice lengthen of those legs, so working those lower abs. Then reverse, backwards. Ooh. release. Okay, a little bit of reverse curls. So we're going to tap the toes down and bring the knees up. Down and up. The more you do it, you can add a little lift. So you're really tucking your hips under, pulling your belly in as if your tailbone is curling up, so a little like a pelvic tilt. It's very small though, it isn't a big lift, just a little one. Lovely. Breathe. Neck, long chin down. Don't worry if your legs swing up a little bit, it does help with the momentum. Nearly there. Two more. Oh, well done. Whew. Okay, we're going to do the L. The L for Lisa. We're going to start with our heads on the floor. One leg up, one leg out. Lift the leg that's on the floor slightly, just lower the top one up and down, lift up and down. If that's too much, have that leg on the floor and lift and lower that way. If you can, keep the other leg up. I'm going to lift the upper body, again optional. You can have your hands here, you can support your head. 4, 3, 2, leave your leg up there. 1, grab onto it, pull yourself up. Squeeze the tummy back into the floor, take off one arm. Take off the other arm, squeeze and hold. Try and reach up. 2 more breaths. 1 more. Release. We're going to switch sides. So I'm going to have my left leg on the floor, right leg up. And lift the left leg up and down. Lift. Again, if you need your hands underneath. That's not what I did, was it? Another lesson learned, another focus turned. I know what I did. Keep your left leg there. Lift the top one up and down. That's it. I thought it felt a bit easy. Again, if you need to, the left leg stays on the floor. If you can, left leg lifted, this one meets it, comes up. If you want to add the upper body, three more, 2 more, 1 more, hold the leg, lifting up. Can we release one arm, push the back in the floor, other arm, hold here, 4 nice deep breaths, reach and lift, 2 more, we can do it, last one, oh, release, stretch, bring yourself up, have another little drink. We're not doing bad ladies, this is like our last song I think. We've got 5 minutes left. A few more sitting up ones. So, we'll start low and just keep building, so just join in with me. I'm going to start with the hands on the floor. I have mine this way, but whatever's going to work for your wrist. Knees in. Let's start with one leg, 2. My hands are just sliding all over the place. So this is your base move, you can stay here. Or can we do 2 legs? A little bit more bend in these arms. There's not too much weight in the arms, it's all happening in the legs. If you want to,
I really that heavenly girl, she's a keeper. She'll be taking a whole day for deeper. Take that Leslie stroke by the beach, and I gotta leave.
take the legs and arms off, or you could have the legs on, but the arms off. So there's variable options, whatever you want to work with.
Just won't be over. Stay with me. Stay with me. Stay with me. Stay with me for just 1 more day.
8,
Stay with me.
7,
Stay with me.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, let those legs rest. Rush Russian twists. So again, we'll start low and build up. Okay, let's do, this song's 3 minutes, not going to do 3 minutes, don't worry. But let's finish with a minute of Russian twist. Okay, ready? So you're just twisting side to side. Try and keep your feet on the floor, your toes down. Twist. So rotate the body, don't just move the arms. Twist. Twist. Imagine you have a ball, you're tapping it down. Pull the tummy in. Let's do it. We're nearly halfway through. A minute. Can we, for the last 30 seconds, can we lift one leg? Let's switch legs. Last about 10 seconds, can we lift both legs? Oh. Last one. Oh, well done. Let's have a little quick stretch out of that tummy and then we'll sit up and stretch out the neck and the waist. Reach, well done. Slowly coming down, bring the feet in, hands to the side, let your knees drop over to the right. Keep your left shoulder down and look to the left. Well done. And thank you for joining me on this hot, hot morning. Let's squeeze the tummy gently, bring the head back to centre, changing sides. Knees drop to the left, right shoulder down. Look to the right. So I've got one more class tomorrow, which I'm doing at 11, and then nothing next week, and then I'll be back on, I think it's the 23rd, I'm not sure. What are we now? Monday 17th. We can work it out. The links will still be there because they're reoccurring Zoom links, so don't worry if you get a thing popping up to remind you. If you have the Zoom app, it does help if you download it, and then the meeting will stay in your calendar and it keeps popping up. Say if you having to join online all the time, you can have the app. It's free to have the app and an account. It's only pays to host like what I'm doing. So you can do that if you want. Release, slowly come up. Knees in one at a time, little rock. Little rock back and forward. Can we bring ourselves up? Ooh. Oh, just. Ooh. Let's stretch the waist and then stretch that neck. You get a lot of stress in the neck, I think, doing all these sit-ups sometimes. Reach over, really get a nice stretch in the arm, looking up to the eye of the elbow, so it should be running right down all the way into your hip. Keep your bottom on the floor. Ooh. Let's change sides. Reaching up, reaching over. Yeah, I think it'd be Monday the 25th. That's when I'm back for Pilates in the evening, and then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, etc. I still might do Pilates, those of you who do the evening one, because I'm not actually going anywhere Monday. I'm not going away until Wednesday, Thursday. Release. Let's stretch forward, stretch that upper back. Stretch up. And just give the chest a little stretch. We've done a lot of this. I want to stretch out. I prefer to do it on my knees. I think I'll get a bit more space. Stretch back. I can't quite stretch up enough when I'm sat cross-legged, but again, it's up to you. If you can't reach, you can always grab a towel or something behind you, especially in this My hands are so slippery I can't hold on to them, so I'm going to use a classic bit of yoga equipment, dressing gown cord. Oh, lovely, I can stretch. Open up the chest. If you're comfortable, you can lean forward. Release. Let's do a little stretch for this neck. So cross-legged again, or comfortable position. Head, ear to shoulder. And change a couple of times, just get a nice bit of mobility. And then we hold over to the right, 2 fingers, lengthen. And I'm going to add on to this. So I'm going to rotate and take the fingers to the back of the head, and I'm literally taking my nose down towards the knee. So chin first, then let the upper back sort of start to curve. And just gently trying to take the forehead down, stretching the neck. And release and change in size. Ear to shoulder, 2 fingers, stretch. Into the back of the head and slowly chin down, round the back. Lovely, breath in. One more. Wonderful, thank you so much, everyone. I'm going to stop recording.